Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Jay, again, and today it's time for another awesome yo-yo review. Yeah. Um, so the yo-yo that I'm going to be reviewing today is from a Chinese company, and I know that a lot of people are kind of like, oh my gosh, a Chinese company? It's like, no, we're not into that. But no, honestly, people need to give Chinese yo-yos a chance because, people have this assumption that, because it's made in China, it has to be, mass produced and, I don't know, not really well made or something. But no, there's, a lot of great Chinese companies, and hopefully the yo-yo I tried today will be an example of that, but we'll see. So, with that said, today I got the wonderful opportunity to review a yo-yo from the company Yoyofficer or Yoyofficer, however you want to pronounce it, I'm not exactly sure. But today I get to review the Yoyofficer Kilter. So here we go! So Yoyofficer or Yoyofficer is a pretty new company, but for being relatively new, they've actually produced quite a few yo-yos, and the Kilter is relatively new, and it's actually one of the most low-budget yo-yos that I've seen on the market today. These go for around $25 to $30 depending on where you buy it from, and just from the looks of it right off the bat, it looks really nice. Seems reminiscent of me to the new Superstar from Yo-Yo Factory. Kind of has that same sort of shape and look to it. In the hand, kind of feels a little bit lighter though, so I'll give it a throw and I'll see how it is. But definitely, I love how this looks. It's kind of a nice solid pink color. I'll have some photos in a little bit too close up, and I'll have some comparisons as well. But yeah, definitely straight off, it feels really nice. It feels like it has a nice finish on it too, kind of a sort of a sandblasted or maybe a bead blasted finish, not exactly sure. But it feels like it'll probably grind pretty well, so I'm excited to try that out. So I'm gonna be looking at some specs of this yo-yo, which were sent to me from a super awesome friend. Thank you so much, by the way. You're awesome. So it looks like the diameter is 2.12 inches. The width is 1.73 inches, and the gap width is about 0.16 inches. In terms of the weight, it comes in at 66.5 grams, so that's a really good weight. For myself, I usually prefer yo-yos kind of around the 65 to maybe 68 range, so that's pretty much a perfect for me. Once you hit 69 and then it kind of goes over, then it's a little bit too much, at least in my preferences. But yeah, 66.5, it's actually a really good weight in my opinion. Interesting, yeah, because 66.5 definitely, depending on the weight distribution of a yo-yo, can either feel a little bit more on the heavy side or really on the light side. And just from holding this yo-yo, I can already tell it definitely has sort of a light feeling to it. Which in turn could mean that it could be a very quick moving yo-yo. So I'll give it a throw and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, definitely liking the way the specs look quite a bit. And of course, the yo-yo uses standard C-size bearing, and the response is a standard pad size. I believe it can also be silicone as well. But yeah, pretty much a very universal type of guts within this yo-yo, so it shouldn't be a problem trying to find replacement parts if you need. So with that said, I'm gonna give this yo-yo a throw. I'll take it through a few tricks, and like always, I'll go through a few of the different kinds of tricks and see how it handles different sort of things like horizontal, grinds, speed play, technical play, etc. And we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna get my yo-yo gloves on, and then I'll give this a throw, and we'll go from there. Yeah. So definitely I'm noticing that with this yo-yo, that it's a lot easier for me to do a lot of my speed combos in. Some yo-yos, depending on their weight distribution, will kind of go out of control if I'm trying to do more speed combos. But with this one, because of the weight distribution and just overall the shape and I think the way that's made, I'm noticing that my speed combos are a lot more in control, and I just feel like it's a lot smoother when I'm actually doing the combo with this yo-yo compared to a lot of the other yo-yos that I've tried. One thing that really impresses me about this yo-yo is the fact that it can handle horizontal tricks very well. I'm noticing that as I do my horizontal tricks, that the yo-yo just has a really great ability to stay on that plane, the horizontal plane that I'm trying to keep it on. Even like some of the horizontal tricks that I have trouble with, such as like the horizontal Eli hops that I do sometimes, especially the ones that are forward, the yo-yo just handles them magnificently, like much better than any other yo-yo that I've actually tried. So definitely, like, the Yoyofficer did like a really great job on really figuring out, I guess, the secret or whatever they're doing to make a yo-yo actually handle horizontal as well as this one does. I definitely want to mention the finish on this yo-yo because it is absolutely beautiful and it serves a function as well as looking good. It's a very, very light blast that isn't aggressive on the hands, but just serves its purpose absolutely perfectly. I'm noticing that grinds on this yo-yo can really last quite a while. The finish is just perfect for any sort of grind that I try to do. Whether it be just like normal finger grinds, or even if I try to do an inner ring grind, the finish just allows me to be able to do what I want to do and really keep it going for a pretty long time, which not a lot of yo-yos can do. Not a lot of people are able to really pull that off, so huge props to the company for being able to pull this off with this yo-yo. So I have to say, I'm very impressed with this yo-yo. And I mean, for the price, you really can't go wrong. This is the absolute beast of the yo-yo, and definitely not what I was expecting for something that is this budget price compared to all the other yo-yos in the market. What Yoyofficer has managed to do is, I think, absolutely incredible. I can't really say that I have any issues with the yo-yo, except maybe that I wasn't such a fan of the bearing that came with it. I'm not sure exactly what kind of bearing it was. It seemed like some sort of maybe a center track or something, but I noticed that as I took it out of the box, I started using it, that the bearing started to lock up a little bit. And that was an easy fix. I was able to go home and actually just, lube it up a little bit. But it was still something I had noticed, and maybe just like a one-off thing. Probably not a big deal, but just one little thing that I had noticed, and not much. But other than that, my experience with this yo-yo has been absolutely perfect. There's no issue at all with it, and I really like it. And no, not just because it's pink, because that is my favorite color, as a lot of you know, but no, it's honestly very, very good. I like it a lot. And huge, huge, huge props to Yoyofficer for being able to pull off the yo-yo like this, because I think it's amazing. As always, I will be keeping some updated links on the description down below of this video, for those of you that are watching from YouTube, just of all of the different websites that are currently stocking this Kilter yo-yo. And as long as it is in stock, yeah, I will keep updating as I go, and when I find the different stores that are actually stocking this yo-yo, then I'll post the links on the bottom of the page, and you can check it out, and you can buy it, and support the company and whatnot. And yeah, cool. And as always, if there are any yo-yos that you guys want me to review, then let me know. I'll see if I can get my paws on whatever yo-yo you want me to check out. And also for the companies that are starting up, and if you need someone who wants to, you want someone good to test out a yo-yo and give their honest feedback and review, then yeah, hit me up. I'm always open, and I'm always willing to help out the community in any way I can. With that said, I'm going to close off this video, and thank you so much for watching, and yeah, as always, subscribe. Of course, check out SkillCheetah, skillcheetah.tumblr.com, and yeah, and once again, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and just keep on throwing and being cool, being fabulous, being whatever you are. I don't care, but yeah, just be yourself, keep throwing, yeah. Alright, see you guys, bye.